Hey guys, it's Commander Video here. Welcome back to another video. In today's celebration of today's national holiday, MEHMET Monday, we're going to be doing Dr. Oz versus John Fetterman. So let's get into this. So obviously we're going to be starting in Pennsylvania. There's going to be billions of dollars thrown into this race. You know, John Fetterman easily wins white working class people. You know, Trump voters hate Dr. Oz, but you know, Dr. Oz is going to do well with suburban women. He's going to win black people in Philadelphia because they hate Kathy Barnett, even though she's going to be doing fiery Black Lives Matters rallies. But it's not going to be enough. I think Dr. Oz is going to win, despite all the right wing populists coming out huge for John Fetterman because they hate Oz, because they see him as a big rhino for some reason. You know, like Jack Paso, he hates Dr. Oz, but it's not going to be enough. Oz is going to win Pennsylvania, obviously, even though he's from New Jersey. You know, he's from New Jersey, so. I don't know how Dr. Oz managed to grift his way into Pennsylvania, but you know, New Jersey easily goes for Oz. You know, Phil Murphy made him an honorary New Jerseyan, so obviously that's easily going to go to Oz. He easily wins New Jersey, and obviously New York's easily going to go to Dr. Oz. You know, you got Kevin and Finnegan's fiery naked rallies in New York City, obviously coming out. They're going to come out huge for Dr. Oz. He's not going to do well upstate. You know, white working class people hate Dr. Oz. They go for John Fetterman. John Fetterman does well in rural areas because, you know, he was a mayor of a rural city. So, obviously, they're going to come out huge for him. And then, obviously, Vermont and New Hampshire are going to come out easily for John Fetterman. Obviously, you know, you got Chris Sununu in New Hampshire. You know, he hates Oz because he sees him as a big rhino. And you also have, you know, Fetterman getting Bernie Sanders endorsement. So, obviously, he's going to win there. Maine, obviously, goes red. And then, you know, Massachusetts and Rhode Island are going to go blue because Matt Gagnon is going to rally the fat people to come out huge for John Fetterman because, you know, he's tall and he looks like Shrek. So, obviously, they're going to come out huge for John Fetterman. And, obviously, fat people, you know, they're low IQ. They don't even know what they're voting for. They can only really get up to come in to put in their mail-in votes to vote for John Fetterman, not even to vote for Dr. Oz. And, obviously, Connecticut easily goes for Dr. Oz. Delaware goes for Dr. Oz. You know, you got... Obviously, Joe Biden doing fiery rallies. You know, he hates John Fetterman. You know, he's against the establishment, obviously. He's for the working people, and Dr. Oz isn't. He's an elitist, obviously. He's rich. He's got 10 houses in New Jersey, so obviously he's going to win Delaware. And Maryland's going to come out here. You know, LTE is going to come out huge for Dr. Oz. Obviously, he supports Oz. He said that on his YouTube channel a lot of times, obviously. The elitists, you know, they hate Oz. And black people love Oz, obviously. They hate John Fetterman. Virginia, obviously, too. Glenn Youngkin comes out huge with his fiery tiki torch rallies in Virginia for Dr. Oz. West Virginia, all the coal miners hate Dr. Oz. They're going to come out huge for John Fetterman. Mitch McConnell comes out huge for John Fetterman because, you know, Cocaine Mitch dropped Oz hard earlier this month. So, obviously, John Fetterman easily wins Kentucky. You know, in Ohio, you got Wayne Tomlin's fiery naked rallies with Nina Turner and Tim Ryan. Obviously, Tim Ryan's going to win easily. J.D. Vance is going to get crushed in Ohio. So, Ohio easily goes blue. Indiana goes blue, obviously. Evangelicals, they hate Dr. Oz. He's Muslim, obviously. They're not going to vote for evangelicals. Hate Oz. They're not going to vote for him. They're going to come out huge for John Fetterman because, you know, he's actually white. And he's actually, you know, he was born actually in America. He's not from Turkey. He's not Muslim. Obviously, Wisconsin goes blue. Obviously, you know, people in Dane County, they're so crazy. They're not going to vote for MAGA Mammoth Oz. But, you know, Michigan, I think it's going to be really close. You know, you got Big Gretch is doing her fiery naked rallies in Michigan. But, you know, Red Lion and Tudor Dixon are going to, you know, crush Big Gretch. They're going to crush her fiery naked rallies. And Michigan's easily going to go red. It's going to be really close, but Michigan goes red. And then, obviously, Minnesota and South Dakota go red. You know, the Yankee perspective loves Oz. You know, he's the former president. He's the one who made MEHMET Monday into a national holiday. And with his fiery naked rallies with John Thune in those two states, is going to easily make those states go red. North Dakota goes red, obviously. Chuck Grassley's fire naked rallies in Iowa make it go red. But, you know, white working class people in Missouri, you know, they don't like Oz. You know, Eric Greitens also endorses Oz, which is very, you know, he's controversial. He's a rapist. You know, he's a rapist. He raped a little girl. So, obviously, Missouri's going to go blue. Illinois, you know, Nathan's going to be suppressing the black vote, even though, actually, no, he's not going to be suppressing the black vote. They're going to come out huge for Oz. He's going to convince them to go for Oz in Chicago. So, Oz is going to win Illinois. White working class people are going to come out huge for John Fetterman in southern Illinois, but it's not going to be enough. Tennessee goes for Dr. Oz because they're racist. They're bullshit. You know, white people hate John Fetterman. They're racist. And obviously, South Carolina goes for John Fetterman. Obviously, you know, got Lindsey Graham. He's a rhino. He hates us. You know, Lindsey Graham also dropped Oz earlier this month. Stacey Abrams, fiery naked rallies, easily make Georgia go blue. The demographics are changing. Brian Kemp's, you know, not helping us. He also dropped Oz too. Alabama goes blue easily. You know, all the cucked white evangelicals come out huge for John Fetterman. Mississippi's pretty cucked too. They changed their flag. They're not racist anymore. They're going to come out huge for Oz, even though he is Muslim. And then obviously Louisiana goes for John Fetterman. You know, you got that state has the most swamps ever, and you know John Fetterman is Shrek. So obviously all the ogres in Louisiana come out huge for Oz. The ogres do fire and naked rallies there for John Fetterman. And then obviously Arkansas goes for John Fetterman. Obviously you know, you got Epstein's fire and naked rallies with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. You know, they obviously, and evangelicals hate Oz. Obviously, I can't repeat myself, they hate Oz. But North Carolina easily goes for John Fetterman. Backstar hates John Fetterman. He loves Oz. Black people love Oz, and North Carolina is gonna go for Oz. And then obviously Florida's gonna go for Dr. Oz. You know, you got Ron DeSantis fire naked rallies. You know, Donald Trump's appeal in the Republican Party is waning. He's not gonna win Florida. In Texas, you know, you got my fire rallies in Texas. Red Eagle's gonna come out huge. You know, talk about, you know, how if John Fetterman wins, he's gonna take away your guns. And you know, the Hispanics, they don't like John Fetterman at all. South Texas comes out huge for Oz, and Texas easily goes red there. And then obviously Oklahoma goes red. Kansas probably goes blue. You know, the farmers hate John Fetterman. I mean, they hate Oz. They love John Fetterman because, you know, he's for the working man, obviously. Nebraska goes for Oz. Wyoming easily goes for John Fetterman. You got Liz Cheney's fire naked rallies in Wyoming, easily making that state go blue. Montana easily goes blue. Again, white working class people, they don't like Oz. You know, the evangelicals and the Mormons, they hate Oz. Mitt Romney's fire naked rallies easily make Utah go blue. Fetterman easily wins Arizona. Lalo and John McCain comes back from the dead to do fire naked rallies for John Fetterman in Arizona, so easily makes that state go blue. You know, the weed is a big issue. John Fetterman wants to unban every single drug. He wants people to be doing every type of drugs, cocaine, meth, heroin. He wants all those drugs being done in Colorado. He wants all those drugs unbanned, so he easily wins Colorado. Again, New Mexico, the Hispanic vote comes out huge for Oz. The casinos, the rich casino people, you know, they don't like Dr. Oz that well. They love John Fetterman, and DX deities fire naked rallies, pouring billions of dollars into Nevada, makes that state go blue. California easily goes for John Fetterman too. You know, they're cucked. You know, Kamala Harris fire naked rallies. You got Bowers fire naked rallies there too. The Asians come out huge for Oz. However, you know, Asians love Oz. Vietnamese especially. Did you see that new Vietnamese ad on his Twitter? Oh my god, that was such a good ad. And obviously Oregon Antifa suppressing the black vote, suppressing the Republican vote. And then in Washington, you know, Joe Kent's gonna come out huge for John Fetterman. You know, Christians, such a divisive issue now. Christianity is hated in America. And Muslims are hated in America too, and Washington easily goes blue with the help of Jay Inslee and Joe Kent there. The CIA takes down all the Republican votes in Washington. And then Hawaii, it's Asian, easily goes for Dr. Oz. All the Vietnamese people come out huge for Oz there. And then Alaska, you know, the oil people, they hate Oz. They love John Fetterman. They're easily to come out for Fetterman. So, and DC goes for Oz. The elitists, again, they don't like the Oz there. So our final map has MAGA Mammoth Oz, Sultan Oz winning with 281 electoral votes to John Fetterman's 257. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'll make a video whenever I feel like it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.